Welcome to another Daily Classics top pick based on originality, condition, and price. Today's feature car is a 1988 Porsche Carrera convertible. It's got 102,000 miles. It's in San Francisco, California. You're going to really like this car. My name is Rob Lofaris. You're watching the Daily Classics channel. Let's go check this car out. I found this car this morning on Craigslist in San Francisco. It's a 1988 Porsche Cabriolet. 102,000 miles. What really caught my attention was that the seller has owned this car for 25 years. He's asking $55,000, which sounds like a lot of money, but in the 911 world that we live in, that's a very reasonable price. Let's go look at the ad and see if we could do a quick walk around. One of the first things that you see is that the seller probably exceeded the amount of text that you're allowed on a Craigslist ad because he gave such a deep description on the car. From everything from what the car paid for, the options were on this car and what it paid for, things like the power operated top was a $2,500 option. Cruise control was $439. So he gives you all the information that was based on the window sticker that he has that he says comes with the car. The exterior is in great shape. The interior looks to be really nice. He states that all the gauges work, but the air conditioning needs some service. And everybody always says it's likely from Freon boost, but sometimes there's definitely a leak that has to be traced, and that can become an expense. So always buyer beware with things like that. I would use that as a negotiating tool, that the air conditioning is not working, and it's likely not a Freon boost. It's likely a leak. That's about the only thing I can find on the car. He also gives ownership history, how many owners. There have been 4 owners, including himself. And he provides videos of information on YouTube as well. So a really nice seller to give that type of information. If you look at the car, I can't really find any faults with it. Everything looks nice. The wheels have no road rash. I don't see any excessive road rash around the car. The body panels look like everything's been in a garage. Even the convertible top looks like it's been in the up position because there's no excessive folds or wear that you see sometimes when people store these tops in the down position. They can get a little musty being there so long. But everything looks really nice. I mean, like I said, there's no discoloration in the rear window. The power top, he says, works. Again, no wear and tear, unless that was a newer top that he put on. The interior, the only thing, looks like the kick plate there when you get in, looks like it's a little worn. The mat looks like it needs to be changed. Always check for flooding by poking around here, make sure the car wasn't water damaged over the years, but I'm thinking this is a pretty original car. Power seats, which was standard for that year. The seats look really nice. The door panels look excellent. Comes with the original books. The engine was a really good engine that year. That engine was the 3.2 liter, 6-cylinder engine, 5-speed manual gearbox, 0 to 60 in a time. Those cars went 0 to 60 in 6 seconds flat. And the top speed was honest 150 miles an hour. If you have the room, you can probably test that. The 1988 model year went from a mechanical clutch to a hydraulic clutch. And that was a big difference in how the car shifted. And just the feel of the shifting is much smoother. And they also had better synchronization in the actual transmission itself. So for people that hunt down Porsche 911s, when they see 1988 model year, they know that's a good model year to consider. But overall, the car looks really nice. On the price side, $55,000 appears to be a lot of money for any type of car you'd buy. But when 911 SCs in the 80s are going for $60,000 or $59,000, the 80s 911s and cars like this one, that's the regular Carreras. I think this car is definitely worth $55,000. I mean, I'd probably use the air conditioning issue as a way of negotiating, try to buy this car for $50,000 if I could. But I would definitely, if I was in the area or I can get down out to San Francisco, this is a seller that I'd like to meet and know who he is. Like everything else, buyer beware. There's a lot of frauds out there, but this one looks like a legit deal and a good price and a decent car to have a conversation and get this car before the spring comes, because when the spring hits, this car will go to $55,000, not a problem. But that wraps up our top pick for today. To get all the details on this car, please visit I'll blow this up, our Facebook page. You can find the link on our homepage on our YouTube channel. We have 10,200 members on our Facebook page. You can join the conversations on the cars we find, have some fun. If you enjoy the channel, please subscribe. We're looking for more subscribers so we can do some live Q&A. That's going to be coming up in the month of March. And that's it. Until then, please give a thumbs up as well. We'll see you again. Thank you for your support for this channel. It's growing very nicely. Until then, we'll see you on another Daily Classics Top Pick, probably sooner than later. Thanks very much. Have a good night. Bye.